Welcome back.
Welcome back.
That wasn't the one I wanted to jump into, but okay, I'll take it.
This is a luxury.
Above me.
It looks like a two-pronged, like, pod racer from Star Wars.
Oh, hey, Zuma, thank you.
Yeah, you know.
I know cities are the shittiest vehicles, but they're also the fastest, so you know.
So really, they're only the shittiest vehicle in one regard.
They're the shittiest vehicle of your me, as demonstrated.
I also noticed the color of the Zoomer.
What's special about the color?
Gotta go fast. That was the worst impression.
Okay.
I seem to be able to say lines with, like, gotta be careful not to fall off here, better than a 3-word phrase.
Oh, I think it's hard to, like, say one word, because, like, you just have to put, like, all of your inflection into, like, that one single second, and make it really good.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I like I'm just being casually driving around while on fire, and nothing bad has come of it.
What, you mean you don't do that every day?
No, because I don't drive.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, neither do I, but when I'm practicing, even I get into a burning vehicle.
What is that horrible smell?
What is it?
Right. We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch, actually. Nice work in the sewers, eh? I guess you're looking for that weapon upgrade.
Yeah, it probably is your lunch. We can see it on your shirt.
The mob stashed in some crates. Find it, and it's yours.
Oh man, I bet it's gonna be really, really, really hard to find.
Okay, bye, Dr. Oink Man. Oh, God. He almost fucking... Well...
Dupe.
Oh, you're doing this on purpose, okay.
Dupe. Now I am. I wasn't initially.
Oh.
But yeah, you can jump people's heads and sometimes they'll react. These guys just try and push you off.
Case in point. Now, I don't think they're trying to push you off. I think the game's physics is trying to push you off.
Well, you can seem to, like, swing the gun at you.
Ah, okay.
Okay, well, let's go shoot things with a gun that doesn't suck ass.
Well, you get you get your second fucking weapon already.
Yeah. That was what we did that for.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's actually clarify this a bit more. He said, with an upgrade, you only have one gun in this game, it just transforms into different, ammo types.
Right.
I wonder where it is. It's this one, right?
Well, when he said blaster mod, I assumed it might have, like, added, like, ammo capacity or something. I don't know.
We get that later.
Okay. This is a machine gun, I'm guessing.
More rifle.
Well, it fired long distance and a little bit rapid. Oh, okay. It's a rifle, yeah.
Fires this rapidly.
Yeah, that's not a bad rapid at all.
We get a far more rapid weapon later, but...
Oh, is that the blue one?
Yeah.
Okay. And the...
Vulcan Fury.
Is the last color green?
No, purple.
Oh, purple. And purple generally has something to do with really powerful. So I'm guessing it's more like a nuke weapon.
I can spoil it.
Nah.
Okay.
I think I've been what am I gonna say?
Oops.
I've been the initiator of too many spoilers already in this first session. Not first part, first session. Which is now 4 parts long.
Let's see if we can at least get bronze here.
You're doing pretty well so far, IMO, but I said that the last time.
You can think you're doing good, but you're never doing good enough in these.
You think you're all that, but you're not.
You feel you're a hot, but guess what? You're not. Let's see if anyone gets that reference up in an answer out.
Let's see who gets my reference other than me.
Yeah. These first two missions you get are by far the hardest for the gun range.
Yeah, it fucking looks like it.
The one for the final weapon isn't too bad. The only problem is it's so powerful that it's easy to accidentally hit the innocents with it. Like I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And the one for the machine gun weapon I was talking about before is piss easy. I got on my first try, I don't even needed to try it again. I missed all of those. They probably would have got me up to gold. I mean, not gold, bronze. There's no way I'm getting to gold with how many innocents I've killed.
Gold turns out to be 9,002 points. Weird how they tiered that off. So, if I'm taking... oh, excuse me. If I'm taking these...
Sorry.
Sorry. No, go ahead. I'm just, like, trying
I
to...
just asked you to continue, basically.
Oh, okay. So, the way I'm looking at these guns so far... oh my god, get... oh, there's... oh, okay.
Damn it.
Oh.
So close.
Aw. So, now we gotta keep this up, you know that, right?
Oh, we do?
You failed 2 of the bronze by coming really within 300 points each. Oh, you're going back there. So I'm surmising that if we translated these guns into Doom guns, the Red Blaster would be a shotgun proper.
Yeah.
The oh god, what am I in? The Yellow Blaster would be like the Unmaker from Doom 64, the laser gun. Only
I don't play Doom 64, so I'll just take your word for it.
it's like it's a laser gun that fires, you know, a really precise laser.
Okay.
It can be powered up though, so it's not. Well, it's definitely level 1 Unmaker. Because we can't look at this thing as like a really powerful pistol. Fuck that. The Blue Blaster is the Gatling, the chain gun, which actually isn't a chain gun apparently. But I forget the distinction between chain, Gatling, chain, and
the
Gatling.
final weapon is the Rhino from Ratchet and Clank.
Well, I was talking Doom, so the equivalent.
Yeah, I know.
must
I was
be
throwing it on purpose.
yeah. Obviously, the equivalent would then be the BFG 9000.
Yeah.
Can't really think of any other like really big fucking guns at the moment. Or
Damn it.
God, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
This is like fucking, you know, those in arcades, wherever you can find them nowadays. There's, you know, the 3D light gun shooting games.
Oh, like in Virtual Cop when this guy that jumps up in front of you goes, "Don't shoot!" When you
Oh.
hide him behind perfect cover in the first place.
Oh, totally. House of the Dead shit where there's just like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, you got it.
Nice.
Then you accidentally,
Shot someone, but it's good enough.
yeah.
And I'll rest that one.
I was gonna say, now let's see you lose your score, or your bronze medal to having killed too many innocents on that last bit.
Let's see what we can use now with amazing 10 precursor orbs. Only toggle Jack's goatee. Do you want to toggle Jack's goatee?
No.
We can show it off. Now look at all the game-changing differences this makes.
Oh, dude, this really is.
Like,
This really is a change gamer.
look at it. You can't really see it because I'm doing a bad job with the camera angle, but
Oh, that's not your fault. Well, let me rest assured. 3D bad 3D platformer cameras, not your fault. That's an industry-wide problem.
look at how noticeable it is. It took me a second to realize it was on again.
Oh yeah, because
It's really something you're only getting cutscenes.
yeah.
No, I should take that zoomer. Maybe.
Maybe. You hop onto it and it explodes, and you're like, well, I guess I'm not.
I'll just go to Groovy Spicer.
So,
It's something you usually use later on to traverse the overworld in this game, but it is slower, so I won't use it for the Let's Play. I just think it's more fun to use personally.
oh, okay.
And based on what I've said about this game in the past, while practicing, you can probably already tell what it is.
Right. Oh, this cutscene was different. You had to walk further inside this time.
Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and dangerous on the track. My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh? And that's where you two come in.
I could fit 3 of my heads inside you, dude.
Looking for a fast
Inside yours.
Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the
That's
Racers
plagiarism.
give crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees.
I doubt his fat fingers could wield a pen with enough precision.
All print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights! Vitamin endorsements, kickback movie deals, and of course, all
Game rights goes right back to it.
accident insurance.
That's pretty much exactly what it sounded like.
I think the tiny details were just worked out by Daxter.
Near the stadium in less than 3 minutes. My client said she would consider it.
I just realized that little animation where Jack kind of put his hand to his chin. It was mostly to his goatee, so like it would look a little bit more way odder if we didn't have the goatee on.
Yeah. Okay, time to race. I'm sure it's gonna go good.
Good thing we have a zoomer.
Yeah. Good thing they put a zoomer right outside Cruise.
Yeah. Oh, slick
Or the
dodging.
Hip Hop Saloon. No, Hip Hop event.
Yeah, I really like how in most cases, like stealing vehicles does not alert the Crimson Guard.
Yeah, well, usually, as I said, usually murdering things also does it. It was just that one time I guess I was close enough that he actually gave a shit.
Yeah. He was like looking in your direction at the time. And though he might be farsighted, so he can't see things close to himself.
Yeah. You can also get like into a car crash right in front of the Crimson Guard, and they won't care unless it's one of their vehicles. Oops. Well, oh hey, another zoomer. Let's take that one instead. The one that's not on fire.
The one that has a lot more green than blue this time, which I appreciate. Green and blue are the two best colors.
That's where this one's slower. But it might just be my imagination.
I'm kind of thinking it's just your imagination.
Well, I'm good at this. This one might take a few tries, honestly. Well, generally any mission that involves driving well.
So come mid-game, you're going to be fucked.
Yeah, yeah. There's one race later on that I am dreading so bad. Anyone who's played the game and remembers that better than Jason probably knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I can't remember anything about this game. I can usually remember things about games, but like...
Wait, wrong way! Frick, oh, no, I've ruined it.
Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I can remember things about games. Oh, excuse me. But when I played it once, like 10 years ago, yeah, no, not getting something remembered out of me. Except, you
Well, I
know,
gotta kill breakfast.
yeah, I'm gonna do practice.
Yeah.
That line
It's
just
looking good.
that line just speaks to me. It's so magical. it really resonates with my heart because I too knew Apraxis,
Oh yeah?
and he
Was
tortured
he a dick?
he tortured me for 2 years in his secret lab. So yes.
That's rough. I'm sorry you had to endure such.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast, but I'm not interested in any new drivers right now, and I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm working on a secret vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype jet board out on the stadium course. Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
I thought on the Dexter was rolling his eyes at Jack there since Dexter's usually the big perv.
Well, of course, typical girl humor. When Jack wants to get, or when Daxter wants to get going, and Jack is being distracted, then Daxter is free to run his mouth. But Daxter.
By the way, when you rewatch this on YouTube and hear her voice, you're gonna be like, oh, I know who that is.
I remember that voice. It's
Are you gonna give it away?
maybe we should. Fuck, I cannot do it. There's some
Wow,
kind
that
of
was
like,
good.
there's some kind of like audible graininess in her voice. I don't know how to.
Strong, so yeah.
Alright, fuck. I'm trying to think. I'm bad at thinking. There's smoke coming from my brains now. It'll be coming from my ears, but I'm got the headphones on.
Oh, you don't highlight booth jump. Okay, whatever you say.
What the fuck is that? Oh,
Yep. The only thing I'm worse at in racing games is Tony Hawk's.
I tried delaying it a little bit more.
Yep.
There you go.
You can land on a railing, find the boss, and try grinding on that.
By the way, you have to use this thing for platforming later, so look forward to that.
Oh, cool. So better
I
or
actually
worse
really love the
rail
Challenge.
controls than Sonic Heroes?
Oh, it's far better than Sonic Heroes.
You know, I think I have a theory to that. I'm totally going to ignore my previous reference I was going to make because I can't figure out a good line off the top of my head. But I'm done with Heroes, but like I won't remember to do this next time, and I'm probably not going to touch it again. But I'm starting to think of whether or not switching rails would succeed or fail based on whether you're in mid animation of spinning around for the speed boost. Because like I'll wind up spamming that shit, and then try to jump in the middle of it. I don't know if there's a connection. It might just be purely random.
I might actually get the bronze. This is surprising. There's a pathway down here that I wanted to take. Yeah, there it is.
I like how this game recognizes that shooting guns is not nearly as difficult a skill as skateboarding. Because look at the fight. It's still, my god.
Gold is 120,000.
Oh, fuck. Use your combos. But when you come down...
It's the smoothest thing you've seen in your life. Yep. Yeah. Let's keep it up, Jake. You got this.
When you get off grinding, turn it into a manual so that you can keep the combo up.
And don't forget the rebridge.
Yes.
I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 once, and I actually like the concept of skateboarding in like extreme sports games. But I'm
Yeah.
just so embarrassingly bad at them that I was never able to really enjoy it, unfortunately.
Aw. See, Tony Hawk was the shit when I was younger.
I remember the thing that screwed me over a lot was not being able to really stop that easily, since you're like always moving forward and you couldn't get off the skateboard.
Yeah.
Return to garage.
And then
Started a timer again, which I didn't mean to.
and then Tony Hawk's Underground was like, you can get off your skateboard. I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I might actually quite enjoy Underground if I tried that and got good at it. What did you think of Underground, if you did play it?
I thought it was pretty good. I didn't. I played it like 15 years ago, and hilariously enough, I wound up skipping end cutscenes in my hard mode playthrough at some point, or in a hard mode playthrough, and it turns out I skipped the final challenge because it was like on hard mode, or I did like enough shit. I forget what the circumstances are, but I wound up skipping the final thing, but I also skipped the cutscene preceding it, not knowing that the cutscene was going to change.
Yeah.
We beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky.
I got bronze! No, I got silver! Come on!
Money from or beat up or something.
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slime ball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah. What?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Even though I know the voice, I can't help but think of a similar voice from whoever did Dot Matrix in Spaceballs. I was so excited, I couldn't hold my oil. I did not fuck.
It's probably accurate enough. I've never seen Spaceballs, so I don't know, but...
It's amazing. It's like the best parody movie I've ever seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't hype
It's
it
probably
over.
good, but I kind of have a bit of an aversion to like the concept of parody movies in general.
Yeah. Oh my god. I thought for a second the guy exploded when he because of the emergence of the sun. Mr. Pookie! I can't. Mr. Pookie! I'm really bad at that voice, never mind.
That went really good, you should do it again. I think the viewers will really love it.
I'll just increase my mic volume really high for this, and get as close to to my headset mic that as I can.
Be glad that Jason's not me, or else I would have actually done that.
That seems more like an Azrael thing.
Wow, we're both kind of dicks.
In your own special ways, yeah. There's some intersectionality there. What the hell was that?
What, the glowing thing?
Yeah.
There's one of the side missions you can do for Professor Orbs.
Oh. I thought it looked like a green dry bones.
It appears to be like a Murderhead Skull getting hit by a hammer.
Oh.
Closer at it.
Okay. Also, a green dry bones would look really rad because it's based on, like, if you leave... Oh my god!
Move, Jack, move.
Oh god. Oh. Pocket, I'm charging you with my murder. Or for my murder. Whatever.
That's not our problem. It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip mine so you can rescue Vin's pathetic hide.
Hey, tattooed wonder, how come we get all the crappy missions?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city
I like how after when Torn says, because I don't like you, and Dexter falls over, you can see that just at the very end of his little time on screen, he gives a little thumbs up.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Small things like that, you don't have to draw attention to it. It just makes it feel more natural. Because if you make like a big deal about like a certain thumbs up sort of thing, something like that, for something that's just supposed to be like a a cutscene or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just really got to you pay attention and know kind of what works and what doesn't and why for a given scenario. I'm Jason Allen, total fucking video game analyst. I'm the next Ego Raptor.
Just for the record, I do think that all the cutscenes in this game are amazingly animated, and yes, I am going to point out whenever they are good. Why did I switch to this vehicle?
You took too much damage on your previous one?
No, not really.
Oh,
I guess this one looked better, but it's slower and turns horribly.
Well, the turn...
I don't need it anymore. I'm good.
It's always fucking hilarious. It's
Yes, this one. Thanks, buddy.
Nice fucking jump.
Oh, the goal's right here, never mind. And fix.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a punch, not a kick.
I always take advantage of being able to just instantly lose your wantage by going into a room.
Totally. Oh wow, that's like a precursor portal from the first game.
Yep.
And we're back on the island for the first game. Not island, but whatever.
The enemies here can be a bit ruthless as they get close to you, so be sure to shoot lots. Like I clearly just didn't yet.
You're like a therapist, you should take your own advice, Pocket. Of course, that could be said with like every other person in the Insomniac party. And every other person in my fucking life.
I mean, I can say things, but it doesn't mean that I live by them, like, ever. Because I'm just as bad at following my advice as you probably are.
Oh yeah, you fucking bet, dude. Follow my advice? That's... Alright, what's something that I can, like, compare this to? This is the problem with being tired. And also bad at coming up with things in general. I'm usually smart, unless I'm not.
that should be the motto of everyone in the Insomniac party.
We've all got varying levels of, like, life experience and experience handling certain categories of things, or conflict, or smarts regarding certain media or whatever.
Ow.
Wow, you should have watched your 6.
Thank you, Sig.
No problem. I imagine he sounds like Patrick Warburton. Vader. Oh, Vader.
Yoink. This level's such a pain in the neck if you want to get progress all those, because you can't get all of them until, like, near the very end of the game.
Oh, yay. I love that.
Oh, I should have restocked my ammo.
Oh, God. Switch to the blaster. I mean, the...
Pretty short range, though, not good for these flying enemies.
Oh.
As you can see.
Timer shot's better. Run them into
get
walls.
closer, which I can't because I was on a moving platform.
Ah. Well, then stop following my advice, you idiot. I haven't played this game in 10 years. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Whoa. Dexter is very, like, judgmental about people after hearing one sentence from them.
Pretty much.
You wouldn't be talking right now.
Well, Dexter in general is a dickbag.
Oh, thank goodness.
Friendlies.
Where's the army? Where is?
He reminds me of someone.
What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that.
I don't know. It's like the face shape and his goggles.
But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
He reminds me of, you won't get this reference, but, Fluke Hawkins from MDK2.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Get that reference. What the fuck just happened?
Thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip
We
mall.
escaped.
And we'd
Through
like
the portal.
to thank you for being such a bad shot. Yes,
Okay.
sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed. Ah! A metalhead behind you! Ah! What the? Who the? What the?
I like you see a middle here behind you when there was a wall behind him.
Not funny. Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco.
Maybe he has that thing where it's like,
Walls up, and if the shield throws
if you blink, your brain displaces your memory of the certain location.
Prizes for those metalheads.
So you don't know what's behind you because things have shifted.
Up until the shadow figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform. Probably some metalhead eggs sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
Okay, we're gonna go there, but I don't think we'll actually do this mission until next time, since it's kind of long, and it's my favorite, the turret sections.
Oh boy.
Yeah. This entire section is actually pretty long, and with no checkpoints. Let's say some progress.
Oh good.
Let's see our percentages. We are 20% already.
Oh wow.
We're doing pretty good.
Hell yeah. And 19% of that is due to me, even though I'm not complaining.
So, ready to wrap up then?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. This game's fun.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I think this game looks fun.
Yeah, you'd remember if it was fun or not if you had better memory, but, you know, we forget things.
It was 10 years ago, so at that point I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
not only was I 14, but good night, everybody.
I was probably 14 when I last played this game as well, actually.
And did you
Yeah,
remember it?
I remember that, I remember who the villain is, and I remember who, mechanic chick is, and I remember, like, what happens to the guy, and the other guy, and Guy the Verge.
And,
Enough.
and you remember that you're going to kill Praxis.
Well, yeah. Oh no, as I said to Jason before, I'm only 70% in my first playthrough of it. I can't remember if we even do kill Praxis or not. We're gonna find out. Join us on a quiz to find out if we kill Praxis. Next part. We'll try and kill Praxis.
Join these insomniacs at our next party.
Later.
Later.